Welcome to Keeping It Light, our new podcast to keep you up to date with the latest news, products, events, and contests. I am your host, Captain Luke, and I am here with Snackmaster Jay. Joel, how are you?
I am fantastic. Like normal, but it's a normal Tuesday.
Great. Well, guess what? We have not been canceled. We have made it to the second episode, and
I can't believe it.
I know, it's great. So thank you to everyone who tuned in last week and to all those who are new joining us this week. It is exciting to be getting this much support from everyone, so we can keep on doing this. Yes, so thank you.
Thank you.
Jill, do you happen to catch the big halftime show this weekend?
I did. Yeah. For sure. Let's talk about the lighting, shall we? Because that's really why we're here.
You know, it's true. We're keeping it light. And, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about this online in the forums. And, some good, some bad. But it's very polarized. It's either people loved it or they hated it. And for those who haven't seen it, the designers went with a really bold choice and kind of just kept us in a cool white wash throughout almost the majority of the show. And it was really it was like almost a throwback to some old, to the days before we had gobos and patterns and movement and everything that we can do with our new movers. It was a throwback, and I don't know how I feel about it. I went on PLSN, which has an article right now, kind of telling about the production team and the gear. They usually come out with a longer article that they'll interview the designers, so maybe we can get a little bit more into their heads about what was going on and with the intentions behind it. But if any of our users have any thoughts, I think they should just go ahead and drop them down in the comments, because we'd love to hear what you thought of the show. But the show is called Keeping It Light, so let's keep it light and just discuss the lights.
That's right.
And speaking of the Super Bowl, maybe we have a little new product news on that front, Joel.
We do, yes. So we came out with we just launched our Outpost Ranger and Outpost RGBALCs. So they're both red, green, blue, amber, lime, and cyan. The Outpost Ranger is a battery powered with CRMX wireless technology built into it. The Outpost RGBALC is more of your traditional power can it's just, power in, power out, and then DMX in, DMX out, but it's a much smaller unit. The nodes are 320 watt. So it's a 60 watt fixture, again, with the red, green, blue, amber, lime, and cyan colors in both. So the Outpost Ranger is actually pretty cool. Great battery life. Again, has that CRMX technology in it. And our first shipment actually went to the Super Bowl. That's real. One of our local dealers, they always do one of the bigger parties at the Super Bowl, somewhere around the stadium, I do believe, and I'm pretty positive that all 100 that we had went right there. So it's pretty cool. Well, of course, now we're waiting for our next shipment, but we are excited that we got to be part of that as well.
And that is exciting. It's pretty cool just to have our lights near the event, if nothing else.
Of course.
And for those not in the know, CRMX is also known as Lumen Radio. It is fully backwards compatible with WDMX, but we are moving into the future of wireless technologies to give you even more reliability out in the fields.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, you go up to a half a mile with it. It's pretty incredible. So if you have not checked it out yet, that's our Lightcaster CRMX GOAT. And we have an indoor version and an IP version. They're priced great, and it's a transceiver, so it can be a transmitter or a receiver. So if you need to buy a pair, you just buy a pair to be transmitter and receiver. So it is the new technology, the new fandangled way of getting your wireless DMX out there, and it's really the strongest and the most reliable.
That's awesome. So, we said we were going to recap NAMM a little bit today. You were out there. How was it? Tell us a little bit about what the show floor was like in NAMM.
Sure. 10 days in Southern California when you're from Wisconsin. Is it's a nice option for sure. But the NAMM show was pretty excellent. We actually did 3 different booths along with our American Music and Sound partner. So this what you see right here is the Bass Boss demo room. So we had a 45 panel wall for content there, and then we had, as if you can go to the next picture, maybe.
Okay.
Yep, that is our truss that we had. 8 of our Node B ellipsoidals, which are 150 50 watt warm white, shutterable, of course. And we zoned in on each set of speakers and highlighted as they were talking about each one, which is pretty great. And then, of course, the center one there, just for overall light, was our Verismo. That's our Verismo 300 watt warm white ellipsoidal as well. So, and then the color par cans you see there is our colorized RGBALC. Again, we're sticking with that red, green, blue, amber, lime, and cyan nodes so that we have a whole array of fixtures that have these colors, so you can color mix all together. It's pretty great. And then here, this is the back of the 75 panel wall that we did at the main hall booth for Allen and Heath and American Music and Sound. So this is a 75 panel wall. We had to take a picture of the back because the cabling was done so nicely that's the way it should look. Now, if you go to the front one, you can actually see what the video wall looked like there. That was a very large video wall, again, 75 panels, but it was definitely a showstopper. It's the first thing you saw when you walked into the whole booth area. You could see it clear across the room, which is pretty awesome. So, and then again, we share the content with our friends at American Music and Sound, so along with Blizzard. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks great, Joel. I think when we do USITT, we may do one of our podcasts. We might show everyone how easy it is to actually set up one of these walls.
I think we should do that because it is not difficult.
It's a great idea. And speaking of USITT, that's coming up. When is that?
That is March 5th through the 8th. So
right
around the corner.
Yeah, that's right around the corner. Yeah, we got to start getting ready for that, huh?
Yeah, we do. Yikes.
Oh, we're going to Columbus, Ohio. Well, wonder what's the weather like there now? I have no idea. It was rain?
Not good. It's going to snow in the next few days, I'm pretty sure, because we're getting snow here in Wisconsin. You were lucky to be in Florida right now.
I am very happy to be in Orlando right now.
Definitely getting snow. That's for sure. So, but yes, March 5th through the 8th in Columbus is where USITT is this year. We will have our booth. And then we also have a video wall at one of our dealers' booths right by us. So please come check us out. We're going to have a fun game there to play and win some fun prizes, along with, I'm sure, T-shirts and the infamous Beamy Baby. We will be giving one away a day while we're there. So if you're going to USITT, make sure you stop by and see our booth, because we're going to have some fun while we're there.
So I understand that we might have some good news to share for those who don't yet have hall passes for USITT.
That too. Yes, we do have plenty of passes to offer anybody that would like to go to the show floor. Of course, not included of the seminars and the trainings and stuff like that. That is something you would have to pay for extra, just like we would. But we can definitely get you to the show and get you in the show. So if you are looking to go to Ohio during the beginning of March and hit up the USITT show, if you need a pass, please let me know. Just email joel@blizzardpro.com and I can get you registered for that.
That's great. And I think the deadline for those passes is going to be what?
February 21st.
February 21st. So email Joel and tell him you want to go.
Please.
Speaking of going places, where are you and Frank going to be in these next couple weeks?
So Frank currently, as we mentioned last week, he's in South Florida this week. I will actually be in Austin next week, visiting a bunch of our dealers. And then Frank is going on a different trip with our leadership the week after that. So, or our next week when I'm in Austin. So, and then we'll both be at USITT the week after that. And man, how fast these months go by. It's really, really crazy.
2025 is flying by. So if you're in any of those areas, you can hit up your local dealers and try and meet up with Joel or Frank. And then we'll be in USITT. And following that, we're going to be at Infocom. We're going to be all over the country this year, Joel. We're going
Yeah,
places.
we are. We really are, especially Frank and I. But yeah, we're doing a ton of territory visits. And actually, my Austin area does skirt down to San Antonio too. So if you're in one of those areas, and our rep hasn't reached out for that area yet, please hit me up, and I will be happy to get something scheduled, get that on the books.
Awesome. So last week we made the big announcement of our winners of the Step Light Up giveaway from LDI, and that grand prize was the Q Slayer console. And what was the value of that prize, Joel? What did we give away?
$3,000.
$3,000. And
$1,000.
you know what? We're not done giving away prizes, are we, Joel?
We are not. We are not. No, we like to give away stuff.
Yeah, because like people like winning, and I like giving stuff to people. But this next prize is not going to be $3,000, but we're going to be doing giveaways just about every single podcast. On this one, we are giving away a Flurry Z, our Beanie Baby.
Furry Z.
Furry Z, yes. And yes, not the Flurry Z. That is our light. This is the Furry Z, which is the stuffed version of that light. And you know, we'd like to be giving away more of these, and I do promise everyone that we do have more in production right now. LDI was absolutely insane. We thought we might give away maybe 30 a day, and then we brought 100 just in case. And in the first 2 hours of LDI, we had given away 40, and we were all having heart attacks. So we apologize that we did not see it coming, how popular they're going to be. So we do have another shipment coming in. So we're going to be giving away a whole lot more throughout the year. And then we're also going to be offering them up on our website for sale for those who just don't even want to bother with the contest and just want to get one. So,
absolutely.
So Joel, I'm going to need a number between 1 and 222 to announce the winner of this week's Beanie Baby.
Let's go number 182. Completely random.
Completely random. Yes, Joel has no idea. So
I really don't. I really, really don't. That's honest truth.
Okay, so the winner is, and this is just the email name is Kickapone. Kickapone is the winner. So we are going to be reaching out to Kickapone and getting them a Beanie Baby. So congratulations. And what else do I have there? Oh, yeah. If you want to enter to win, all we do is ask that you just go online. The link is going to be in our description for our survey. It takes 5 minutes, and it helps us develop new products and gives us ideas of where the industry is heading. So just go in there, click that, you just throw your email in there. You have the option to join our mailing list. We won't send you anything without asking, and come be a part of it.
And plus, all of our stuff is fun that we send out. So, you know, all of our stuff is usually pretty interesting.
Yes, all the Blizzard merch always has the Blizzardness to it.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Yes, Stapone. Kickapone.
Kickapone. That's what I was gonna say something, and I didn't think it was right.
You know, I've got an idea for a new prize. If now that we're doing this podcast, and if we keep doing it, we should make some Keepin' It Light coffee cups.
Ah, yes. Who doesn't love a coffee cup with Keepin' It Light?
Yeah, I mean, maybe we should put our faces on it.
All
right.
You all tell us if we should put our faces on the coffee cup. So,
okay.
and then we'll take majority wins.
All right. So Joel, we have a Discord server. Why don't you tell everyone about what that's for and everything about it?
Yeah. So our Discord server is, just like anybody else uses it for gaming and such. So we use it as our inter office communication. But last year we opened it up to the public, and there is options to become a member of our Discord, so that just like anybody else's, you're a friend of ours, so that you can ask us questions and you can talk shop and talk lighting with us. There's also an option to see, show and tell option, so that you can show us what you've done, hope preferably with our Blizzard lights. But if it's just something really cool, we'd love to see that too. We're all in this industry because we love audio or we love lighting, and specifically on our side, we love lighting, and that means any lighting. So if it's a really cool show, tell us what you did and how you did it. But first, definitely become a member of our Discord. And you can do that on the bottom of our webpage on the left. It says community chat. And you click that and it'll take you right to it. And then we'll be happy to welcome you as one of our members.
Awesome. And right now we've got a light show and tell submission. This is from Alex Walkup. This is a disco themed fundraiser. Using all Blizzard lights here. And this looks great, doesn't it, Joel?
It does. That looks awesome. We love that. This is what we're talking about. That is so cool. Great job and everything. The lighting looks cool. Nice job, specifically, doing the key lighting and stuff like that. That's really awesome. That's a great job, Alex. Great job.
Yeah, this disco ball looks great here with all the beams coming off of it.
Totally.
And then he's got, I don't even know what these are on the ground. I think these might be like old storm chasers, but they look great.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Alex.
And
appreciate
it.
The
dancers aren't bad either.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's always nice to have performers in the picture.
Always. That's awesome.
Well, and then Yes, and then another thing we also do is we do Q&A. So if you have any questions, you can post them in the comments, and we will address those during the video. And this week's Q&A comes from DJ Tut, CLT, and he says, I have 4 1-meter Pixelicious panels, 8 Storm Chasers, 4 Infinipix Spectro panels. These fixtures are incredible. Okay, well, thank you. Let's see what is the original question. Oh, no, I think there's more here. Every gig I use them, my crowds are blown away. Can you guys make a carry bag for the Spectros?
Yes, there is a 60-inch bag, long bag. It's actually considered like a tripod bag. And I found it right on Amazon, and I will show it to you guys right here. I'm not making any commission off of this or anything like that. So you guys can buy it just as is. So as you see there, it is a bag for just like it says tripod bag. It's $39.99 for the 60-inch. It is more than long enough and wide enough to fit two of the Spectros in there. And then I just put like some of the white foam from the box in between them so that the lenses don't scratch together. It's super easy, and it fits right into the back of my car too.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So
yeah,
Joel's not getting rich off of selling bags on Amazon. That is for sure.
No, not at all. And like I said, I mean, I just want you guys to be able to use our products easily and efficiently. And this is definitely one thing that I personally was very happy to find, that they made something this big, because it does fit just perfect.
But there you go. And he has a second part of his question, and that is, can we bring back the Pixelicious? I need 4 more. And the answer to that question is, unfortunately, no. We are very sad and still mourning the Pixelicious, as are a lot of people. But it was just one of those things where some of the hardware used to make it, with the critical hardware, got discontinued by the manufacturer, and it would have required an entire ground-up rewriting of the code. So unfortunately, we decided that it was time to let it just rest in peace. And we are all still just missing the Pixelicious, including this user as well. And I think if anyone has any, they may just want to reach out to us, and we'll put you in touch, and you can sell your Pixelicious, and he'll be happy to have them.
Let us be your liaison. But also remember, we do have the Supercell, the new Storm Chaser Supercell. It's been out for about a couple of years now. But I believe, and all you lucky folks that get to watch this show, we promised things that, won't necessarily get announced beforehand in any other way. But I believe, Lucas, is there a Storm or Supercell Pro maybe going to be launching this year?
There might be. There could be.
Mhm.
I can say this, that we have seen people's feedback on the original Supercell, and we have listened, and something might be happening. That's all I'm going to say, but something may be happening on that front.
Awesome. Awesome.
So yeah, so next week we are going to be giving away this Miller inspired ball cap.
Did you dress? You dressed.
I might
matchy matchy.
I might have, but I feel like these shades are not complimentary. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're going to be giving away this hat. We're going to be talking more about USITT, and also going to be talking about the newest additions to our Tough Par lineup. So if you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, follow button. And if you have any questions, please just leave them in the description below, and we'll address them on our future episodes. But until then, keep it light.
Keep it light.